What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video. As the sun rises in the Indiana sky on this chilly 25-degree Sunday morning, we start a new day in the life video. I'm picking up at AOC in Valparaiso, Indiana. Not AOC, the attractive congressperson from New York, but AOC, the resin manufacturer. I think they make resin for plastic or something. And we're delivering that to Rockwall, Texas. What a great name for a city, Rockwall, especially in Texas. We got 2 days to get there, okay? So, come along with me on this journey, and let's get started. Okay, we're looking for AOC. It's right here on the right. It says resins and coatings. So, if you want to get shellacked, come to AOC. Use phone to check in. There we go. Typically, the shipping office is going to have about 30 pieces of paper taped to it. Drivers, do not come in here without a mask. Drivers, do not leave your injured. Drivers. It's just like all kinds of warnings to drivers, and it just taped to the door. That's how you know it's the shipping door. I'm just gonna stop right here though, because I don't want to go driving around their facility. They'll come out, guns drawn, chasing me down. I'm gonna go to the door I just saw and see if that's the right one. This door is conspicuously lacking signs on it, but see, it does say shipping and receiving, and here's the door. So let's go in there and see if there's somebody to talk to. Here's a desk where the shipping guy should be sitting, but there's nobody here. The whole building seems to be empty. Okay, I found this little hut by the gate, and I think this might be it. See, there's a bunch of paperwork here and a two-way radio, so maybe I gotta call this radio. Come in, please. Anybody copy? It's my first time here. It took me a while to find this little building. So I'm here to drop off an empty trailer and pick up a preloaded for Transwood.
Okay, yeah, I'll come down there and show you around.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'll see you in a minute. That's the type of stuff, whenever you go to a new place, they've all got a different system, and I just start walking around. I walk around until I find something. I just stumbled across this little hut here, and it turned out to be the right place to go. Okay, the guy came out, real nice guy. That's him. He said follow him. I have to drop my empty trailer on the scales and just leave it there, and my trailer is not finished. He said it would be about another 45 minutes. So now I'm just following him. It looks like he's directing me to swing wide by the fact that he got so close to that trailer, and so I'm swinging wide. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this trailer, and I'll be back with you. All right, I just lowered the landing gear. I'm unhooking from the trailer. Now, he said pull around anywhere, and he'll bring my trailer to me. And with that, I'm out of here. I got all my paperwork straight. Took my jacket off. I figured out, put my destination in my GPS, which, by the way, is going to be, I have to stop at a Love's because I need a shower, and I got free showers at Love's. All right, all my tanker and hazmat drivers, you see them at these railroad tracks. How many of y'all think about skipping them sometimes without stopping? Especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere like this. I mean, you can see that there's no trains coming. I remember they had some tracks I had to cross all the time. I think it was Highway 95 heading from Nevada into Southern California. We were out in open desert. Nothing around. You could see if a train was coming for miles and miles. But it's railroad tracks and I was carrying hazmat, so I had to stop. Even though there was no safety threat, you know what I'm saying? Because you could see that no train was coming. But I always stopped. Why? Because just my luck, there might be some four-wheeler, some do-goody-good four-wheeler with his cell phone out. He's placarded and he didn't come to a complete stop. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody with a cell phone and they want to turn you in or something like that. So I never took the chance. I always stopped. It's just not worth it. I don't know what the penalty is for not stopping if you get caught. I'm sure it's different in every state, but I don't want to find out. Okay, let's recap what we did today. I started at 6:30 this morning. I left Lake Station, Indiana, the Flying J there, and I drove to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's side hustle in Valparaiso to pick up a preloaded trailer. I drove and drove and drove, and I got here. I'm in Matthews, Missouri at the Loves, and it's now 4 o'clock. I'm shutting it down early because today there's a big championship game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. The other reason I wanted to get off the road early is there's no reason to push it. The drive from here to, well, let's look at it. Okay, as you can see, from where I am now to my delivery is only 7 hours and 49 minutes. But I'm not delivering tomorrow. I'm delivering the following morning. So this is where I deliver the following morning, but obviously I need a place to park somewhere near here tomorrow. So I go to the Trucker Path app. I'm at the Loves now. There are many spots. Rockwall is right off of I-30. In fact, there it is. And look, there's a TA in Rockwall. Starbucks, Burger King. Let's read the reviews. It's sad because TA just remodeled the place, but it isn't maintained well. They will kick you out for parking in reserve, so take your cheap games elsewhere. Also, check for toilet paper before dropping a log. Okay. Oh, man. What about the Loves? Much smaller. They've got Carl's Jr., which I won't be stopping here in the future. Everybody likes to honk their horn every couple of minutes throughout the night and day. Okay, it's the end of the next day, and I am 12 miles away from the Loves that I picked out, and I ran into this traffic jam. It's 20 minutes after 2, and there's one spot left in the truck stop. One. This is why I always say when you're around a big city, don't take parking for granted that, oh, if I get there early, there'll be a spot. Whoever gets here next, you got the last spot before they start parking in the fire lane and blocking the exits and blocking the entrances. They call those maker spots. So I got my spot. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, it's delivery morning. This is my first time coming to this place, just like it was at the pickup. And I'm getting ready to turn onto the street right now. Truck entrance. Okay, well, here's two giant tanks. I wonder if that's what I'm going into. Hi, it says HD people. I can't even read that. REPRO. I have a feeling that these tanks might be where I'm going. Just like at AOC, I'm gonna pull to the side and get out and start walking. We got ourselves a cluster. Let me show you what's going on. Okay, you see this truck with this highly engaged and motivated individual standing next to it? He's waiting for another guy to move. Now I'm going to show you the satellite view so we can see exactly what's going on here. Here we go. I'm parked right here by these tanks. The gentleman that you just saw with his socks pulled up over the cuffs of his sweatpants that he decided to wear to work today for some reason is parked right here. There's another tanker backed in here, and he's kind of jackknifed. Okay, this guy needs this guy to move. Once this guy's out of the way, he can then come around and back into one of these spots. Once all of that happens, I can then pull forward. I'm gonna make a U-turn, come back up here, then I'm gonna back in to this spot here. All right, everybody cleared out the way other than the forklift guys that are all over like ants. You can't see them in front of me. But they keep stacking pallets on the entrance to where I'm supposed to back in. I'd rather back in than back out. Pretty much in every situation, I'd rather back in than back out. And I might actually end up on a 45-degree angle to the spot I'm trying to back into, which is another benefit. All right, forklift guys, look out for me. Oh great, now I'm blindside backing into this spot. Okay, I'm blindside backing. I don't like it. You have to get out and look. So I'm going to get out and look. I am in an absolute perfect setup for this back. I can't believe it. I'm not that good a driver. Pure luck. Pure luck. Real good. Boom, one shot, one pull up. Oh, I'm proud of myself. Like I said, 0% of what I just did was skill. It was 100% luck. All right, I'm set up. Let me start unloading. All right, I'm all backed in and we got the hoses going and we're pumping. So I'll open my dome lid up on the top and let me show you the setup real quick. Here's the back of the trailer. So remember, we have to open the belly valve by cranking this handle. Then we open the external valve by cranking that handle, and the hose goes to their pump. Now this is a customer's hose and the customer's pump. Let me show you what it looks like. That's the pump and that's the hose. We're gonna go ahead and end the video right here because the only thing left is me dropping the dirty trailer at the tank wash, and y'all will need to see that. One thing I wanted to tell y'all though, today is Valentine's Day 2023. So that's 2 years of me being on YouTube. My first video came out on Valentine's 2021. This year, I'm not gonna sit here and decry this unfair holiday that's only meant for certain people and only highlights the loneliness and misery of other portion of the population. I said I wasn't gonna do it. All right, I'm just gonna wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. All right, even though it's a belated one by the time y'all see it. I'm also not gonna do, why do you have to keep blowing the horn? I'm also not gonna do story time today because the video has gone on for so long. But these forklift drivers, like the one I just yelled at, made me think that it's time I was backing in. A forklift driver stopped what he's doing, got off the forklift, and just watched me back in like some sort of dog and pony show here back. You'll see in the video. And while I got you, thank you for watching, and I hope you watch the next one. And until the next one, this is Jason signing out. Let's do story time. So here I am back in the trailer and there was this guy buzzing around the yard on his forklift. He got off the forklift just to watch me back in. There he is. Look at him. Hola. Look at, he won't even move. He's just frozen. Look at, I don't know, man. Hey man, don't you know I have performance anxiety? I can't have somebody watching me while I'm backing up. Look, he hasn't moved an inch. He's probably thinking, I wonder if this couillon can get in his hole without hitting anything. But what's the Spanish word for couillon? I don't know. I'm sure they have one. Anyway, I didn't hit anything. I got in the hole and I gave him a good show for his money.